Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. I'm at the beach again. Today's cold. It's like 25 degrees out here. Ooh, it's chilly, really, and it's windy, guys. And, we're going to talk about what you should be doing right now. I see that Bitcoin is, at time of recording, it's dropped down to like 38,800 in the house. And, we're going to talk about what you should be doing is buying the fear, guys, buying the fear. And, don't panic in the house, guys. And, I believe that crypto is going to be going up. Dogecoin is going to be going up. Everything's going to be going uppity, up. It's just a matter of time. And we're seeing that, we had the Prime Minister of the UK, Boris Johnson, made a huge announcement, like about 12, 13 hours ago, and said that there's going to be dire consequences, if we have this whole Ukraine-Russia snowball thing start to happen. And let's hope it doesn't happen, because, this is bringing a lot of fear in the market, and this is what's causing, not only crypto to go down, but also all the broader markets in the house, guys. So, I know a lot of you out there are probably panic-stricken. Your portfolios are going down, and, what I'm doing is I'm still going to be buying the dips. I'm going to be buying the dips like crazy, guys. And what you want to be doing is buy the fear, guys. Buy the fear. And, we can see that Bitcoin could go down, absolutely could go down to, $36,000 in the house or even lower. We saw that, if we look at our parallel channel line, that goes all the way down to about $32,500 or $33,000 in the house. So I think that's a huge support area for Bitcoin, and I don't think that we're going to be going down that far. If we do get, full-scale invasion happening, between Ukraine and Russia, that could cause a whole black swan event, and we could go dumpity-dump-dump. But, I see, buy the fear, guys, live the fear. I think this is a huge buying opportunity. Remember, this is not financial advice, just an OG in the house expressing his opinion. So, I still see that this is a huge opportunity. And, you always want to do what the opposite of what the market sentiment is. So if the market sentiment is extreme fear, this is a good opportunity, a good chance to be buying. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be buying the dips, guys. And to, the Dogecoin community out there, we can see that Dogecoin could be going down even more. We're going to jump into that. We're going to jump into some technicals, tell you where I think that some of the support lines are for Dogecoin, for Shiba Inu, for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and this and that, guys. So, we just have to hold strong. Don't panic, guys. So let's jump into the content without any further delay. Let's get it right now, guys. Woo! All right, everyone, let's jump into the content without any further delay. We got lots to talk about, so let's jump into it without any further delay. Don't forget to go down there, smash the likes, subscribe me, like never before. And it's just really rough times out there in the crypto land. Don't forget to go back and watch all my other videos, guys and gals. This time things could be different. Go back and watch that, 99% to avoid. So this is a really good video because it talks about some of the things you should avoid, and if you do these things, you're going to lose 99%. Remember, this is not financial advice, just the OG in the house expressing his opinions, guys. So right now we can see that if we look at the heat map in the house, it is a real Debbie Downer day out there. We're seeing that Bitcoin has smashed back down to $38,000. It's looking really bad in the house. I'm going to talk to you later about what are the key support levels that we need to see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and other cryptocurrencies that need to hold, and Dogecoin. If these support levels don't hold, then we could be seeing things going down, down. Now, you all know that a lot of these tensions and the reasons why the crypto markets are going down is because of all the tensions between Ukraine and Russia right now. We had the UK Prime Minister, Boris, in the house, and he did give a dire warning about if things do get messy between Ukraine and Russia and they start throwing snowballs, this could create a huge negative effect globally, not only on the broader markets, but everything, and that they're talking about introducing tough sanctions and all that kind of stuff. So all I can say is this is a huge Debbie Downer, and that's why the alien is here, and we need a really good day in the house, guys. And I think that overall we're going to get through this together. We're absolutely going to get through this together. Some positive news right now is that we saw that yesterday the social sentiment, the fear and greed index for cryptocurrencies is around about 25. So we have gone up a little bit, even despite that crypto still going down. We're still seeing that the social sentiment for Bitcoin is still, it's recovered a little bit. Just a little bit, but it's some positive news. Some positive news, right? And I know that you guys have to understand that the fundamentals of cryptocurrency, the fundamentals of Dogecoin, the fundamentals of Ethereum, Solana, ADA have absolutely not changed. Nothing has changed. The reason that we're in this big, huge mess right now is because of geopolitical tensions. We also got that weird and wacky stuff going on in Canada. Like, what's up with that? What is up with that? I have no idea. I'm not even going to discuss it. It's just so irritating in the house, guys. So the top 10 coins right now that people are talking about, of course, is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu, Cardano, Litecoin, Secret, and Digibyte. Every time I hear the Digibyte, I run for the hills. Digibyte, Wax, Dogecoin still up there, and Solana. So today, I absolutely aped into ADA, because right now we can see that ADA is under $1. So I bought more ADA at 93 cents. So what this really tells me, and should tell you, is that you and me, we should be buying the fear, guys. Absolutely buying the fear. You can see that there's some huge discounts out there. You can see, look at ADA. It's down 23% in the last 30 days. Some other huge hitter buys. Get some is Luna in the house. Doge is, if you look at Luna's down 36.91%, but the Doge is only down 10.6%. So relatively speaking, Doge is not doing too bad compared to some of the layer ones, and these are massive projects out there. Look at DOT. DOT is down 24%. Doge is down 10% only. So this is good, guys. It's absolutely good. Look at Matic. Matic is down 20%. It's, Doge is only 10%. So this is good. So you can see that, Doge is becoming more and more resilient out there. And remember that, if Bitcoin is bleeding out, and the dominance is high, we're going to see the altcoins actually get nuked out there. So we're seeing a lot of the altcoins getting nuked out there. We're seeing look at the Link in the house. Link is also down right now 25%, and Doge is only down 10%. So stop your whinging, stop your whining. There's other altcoins that are getting hit much harder than Dogecoin right now. So that is something to keep in mind, and go figure. And we're seeing it. Look at Shiba Weeby right now. It's only down 12.76% in the last 7 days. So Shiba Weeby's come down a lot today. Shiba Weeby's down 10%. So that is not good if you're a Shiba Weeby holder. So this is really done. But there's really, that's why I'm saying you got to go and buy the fear, guys. There's a lot of good opportunities. And sure, don't go blow your load and go buy everything with all the cash on the side. It's not financial advice. You want to ladder your buys and stage your buying opportunities over time, because tomorrow we could even be down more, and next week we could be down more. We don't know until this geopolitical crisis starts to unfold and starts to resolve itself. Then we could expect things to be continuing to going down. So by buying the dips, dollar cost averaging, you're reducing your strike price. And from my perspective, any of the cryptocurrency that are in the top 50, these are probably pretty solid projects. I mean, these are all good. You're seeing a lot of layer ones, layer twos out there. So overall, you cannot go wrong with the top 50 projects, guys. Absolutely, these are pretty solid projects overall. I mean, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to go and do something. You've got to do your own risk management and take a look at the tokenomics, take a look at the developers, take a look at who's behind it. But definitely, the top 50 projects are something to worth looking at. And there's also different areas that you want to be focusing on. Layer one solutions, metaverse and gaming. So guys, do take a look at metaverse and gaming. So if we take a look at the metaverse and gaming right now, we can see that there is a lot of metaverse out there. And a lot of these metaverse coins, you can see right here that we got Mana, we got Floki, Block. I don't know why they're putting Floki in metaverse. I don't know. Geek, Atlas, all of these are different metaverse projects, so you can definitely be taking a look at these as well. So overall, do not panic in the house. Things are looking not good, but that's why I say what you got to be doing. Buy the fear, guys. Buy the fear, and this is a good opportunity. So you have to understand that this is a contrarian indicator. When we're at extreme fear, this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity. Okay, I know some of the newbies out there, you did buy closer to the tops on a lot of these altcoin, a lot of these projects, and you're probably feeling the pinch now. So The only thing you can do is to reduce your strike price, and that's the dollar cost average in, guys. That's all you can do in the house. So that is what's going on. You know, what the OG did is I aped into Cardano. I bought at 93. I bought a whole ton. And, you know, I'm taking some cash on the sidelines. I'm slowly trickle feeding and slowly picking up some more projects, guys. So, you know, we can take a look at the OG portfolio. This is not the portfolio. This is the channel's portfolio. This is not my portfolio. But this is representative. This is representative of what my portfolio looks like in terms of the diversification, in terms of the percentage that we're holding. All right, so this is kind of a reflection or a mirror of what we're holding, and you can still see, even though we've had all of this Debbie downness, things have been going down, down, we can still see that overall the portfolio is up 22%. This is absolutely not financial advice, guys and gals, not financial advice, and we're still in positive territory. So, you know, keep in mind, along the way, I have been taking profits. So basically, my strategy for taking profits is very simple. I divide my profit taking into two strategies, into two areas. Once I have a coin that goes up 200%, then I will do one thing. I will take out my original investment, all right, and then I will take out 50% of the coins I have. So if I have 200 coins, and it goes up 200%. What I will do is I will take out 50% of the coins, and enough to cover my original investment, and 50% to cover my profits, guys. So I double up there. Then the balance of the other 50 coins, for example, I will leave in there, and when that hits 400%, then what I will do is I will take another 50% of that, so that leaves me with 25 more coins. So what happens is that other 25 coins, because it's gone up 400%, that will equal my first withdrawal. You understand? So then the balance of the 25%, the 25 coins, I will leave in there, and just leave it in there. Don't care, don't worry about it, because already I've taken my profit, I've taken my original investment, and when I do my second truncheon at 400, I've also taken enough coins to cover my original investment, my profit, and even more profits. So what happens is, by that time, I've already 3x my money already. So the balance of the 25 coins I just leave there and let it ride, and maybe, you know, 10 years, 5 years, whatever, maybe it becomes a moonshot, and that's what I do. So that's how I do it. I kind of do it in stages. So hopefully that's how you understand I take my profits. And then what do I do with those profits? So the profits I take, what I do is I will hold cash on the sidelines, and I will also use it to do my DCA, because every Thursday I DCA. So that's like today. You know, I had some cash on the sideline, and I always told you that if Cardano goes below $1, I'm buying in. So I bought some Cardano at 93.14. Okay, I bought a ton of a Cardano at 93.14. That's what I did, and you know, and it just keeps the ball rolling, because what happens is I take the profits, take the profits, sit it on the sidelines in USTD or USDC, and wait. And then I use some of that to dollar cost average. So every time that my profit gets up to 200% and 400%, I'm taking the profits out. I'm taking the profits out, moving to the sidelines, and then I'm buying more coins on the dips. So what I'm doing is actually, you know, the profit cycle is actually going up, because now I just bought Cardano at 93 cents. And remember, if you were watching the videos earlier, I did have Cardano before, and Cardano went up 200%. And I got out of Cardano. And I just left a small amount. So what I'm doing is I'm rebuying back into Cardano again at 93 cents. So, you know, I sold at all-time highs, pretty close to it, you know, and I took all my profits, and I left a small fraction. And now what I'm doing is I'm reinvesting in Cardano, because it's a great opportunity. I think that Cardano has a huge upside right now, and you know, buying in at under 93 cents is for me, that's a good price. It's a good value, and you know, I think that the risk to reward ratio is a no-brainer. It's absolutely a no-brainer in my mind. Okay, this is not financial advice. So that's how profit taking works. So that's why I'm saying you've absolutely got to buy the fear. When fear and greed in the index is at its maximum, you buy the fear, guys. You absolutely buy the fears. There's so many projects, and we're talking good projects. Look at Luna. Luna is a good project. It's not financial advice. Not financial advice. it's on discount at 36%. Get some, guys. It's actually a good opportunity. Matic is down, 20%. It's on sale, guys. It's actually on sale. Link is down. Atom is down. So all of these huge projects are down right now, and it's an opportunity. I just see it as an opportunity because remember, what we're doing is we're not trading, we're investing. We're not day trading, we're not swing trading, we're investing, and we're waiting for life-changing wealth, guys. So that's all I've got to say about that. And so some other stuff is coming in. We can see right now Bitcoin's 30-day performance outperforms the top tech stocks. So this is a fact. So if you look at what's going on, despite Bitcoin's performance compared to traditional stocks, we're still seeing that Bitcoin is still outperforming. The stocks that are being outperformed by Bitcoin, even though we got this big, dumpity dump, even though we got the red bear stuff going on, we're still seeing that Bitcoin is outperforming stocks like Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Tesla Motors, Tesla, and also Facebook, aka Meta, right? So, Meta had a huge dump, right? It went down like 25%. And, it lost, the largest amount of any stock in history in one day. It's just like, so the Zuckerberg, I don't know what's going on with him. I mean, he's lost the plot. He absolutely has lost the plot. So, so don't worry about it, guys. Bitcoin is here to stay. We're still seeing that the amount of Bitcoin on exchanges is getting lower and lower and lower. And this coming in, NFT marketplace OpenSea suffers massive phishing attack. So this is kind of, as you guys know, that if you guys do have an OpenSea account and you have NFTs like the OG has, I got NFTs right here. I got a whole slew. I mean, go down to my link below. Check out the NFTs. So we did get an official email that said, you have to migrate your contracts, your NFT contracts to this new contract, and if you don't migrate, then your NFTs won't be listed anymore. So remember, I never, ever, ever click on email links. So I just went to the site, checked it out, sure enough, and I followed the internal site at OpenSea.io. So these have been migrated, so I have nothing to worry about it. But what's happened is we're seeing that a lot of people, however, they got this email, which is kind of like a fake email, and on Saturday the company informed users that they're launching a new upgrade smart contract. So I went to the website, I never click on the emails, and then what happened is some nefarious actors decided to take advantage of the upgrade by tricking users into parting ways with their NFTs and they sent these legit emails. Okay, so I don't know where they got the emails from. Who knows how these nefarious actors work, but they got the emails, and it looks like that overall we saw about $3 million worth of NFTs were siphoned off. I mean, they weren't actually siphoned off. Basically, people clicked this link and they basically forwarded their NFTs to these guys. So and this is a list of NFTs that got pinched in the house, and it's a ton, guys. It is an absolute ton of NFTs that got pinched, and it's an absolute ton. I mean, just look what's going on, and this is where it all got taken to. So this is a bad news in the bears, guys. So this kind of things happen. So that's why you've got to be careful. If you get emails, don't click on the links, guys. Definitely go to the website, check the website, make sure it's got HTTPS, and verify the website, because there's a lot of nasty stuff. Crypto's a jungle out there, guys, so you got to take your time, be careful. So this just coming in as well. It looks like crypto market turns red as fears about Russia invasion grows. So as I said in the intro and previously, this whole geopolitical situation has got a lot of people in fear, running for the hills, and this weekend the crypto market has turned red again, and fears about Russian invasion continue to grow among the community. Bitcoin has registered 4% losses in the last 24 hours. And, however, we're still seeing Doge is pretty. We're still seeing that the Doge is doing pretty good compared to Bitcoin. I mean, Dogecoin is down a lot less than where Bitcoin is. So we're seeing right now that Bitcoin is down right now about 3.85%, and we're seeing that Doge is only down 3.3%. So Doge is actually performing better than Bitcoin right now. So we still got lots of fears. This is going to continue. We saw that Shiba Inu fell almost over 10% in the last 24 hours as well. So this fear is just putting the kibosh on everything. We've got the markets will be closed in the U.S. because we got President's Day, so we won't know till Tuesday how much of a impact this has on the whole markets, guys. So this analyst says that the Bitcoin bulls are on life support and updates outlook for Ethereum, Solana, and Cardano in the house. So what they're saying here is that right now Bitcoin is on life support right now, and it's very critical that Bitcoin stays above these critical levels. So right now we're seeing at Bitcoin right now, if you take a look at the price of Bitcoin right now is trading at $38,338, and that's down almost 9% again. And if you look at the whole week right now, the whole week we had a low of 38,000, so we're a little bit up above that from where we are right now, and we're seeing right now that we had a high of 44,000. So we've slipped a lot right now. So if we take a look at that, we can see from the top of the weekly candle to the bottom right now, we have dropped almost 15% this week so far. So it's not looking too good. Now, the good news is we're still being held by the support level at 38,000. If this support level doesn't hold, then our next support level is going to be around about 35,000. And if that doesn't hold, as I told you, this is a key area to watch. This is a key area to watch here, and that is around about 32,000. So if we drop below 32,000, then our next key support is going to be between 30 and 28,000, and that is going to signal a danger zone, because we have our white line here, which is a minor capitulation. If we start dropping into 25, 24, then the miners could get skittish, and if they start dumping their Bitcoin, this is going to be good night, Nancy. We're out of there. It's not going to be too good in the house. So it's really important that Bitcoin, continues on and stays above that support level, and we really need to see Bitcoin not drop below 35,000. Worst case scenario, if Bitcoin drops to 31,000, we're still in safety zone. But if we start dropping anywhere below my 29,000, anytime you see anything in the 20 something, we could run a risk of the miners starting to sell Bitcoin, and that would drop the price like crazy, and that's it. It's over. It's done. Get out of town. So things are not looking too good right now for Bitcoin. So also for Ethereum right now, if it breaks down below the 2,200 level, then we could see Ethereum definitely breaking down to the $2,000 level. So right now we're seeing Ethereum is at 2,639. So as long as we stay above the 2,200 level, then we are going to be fine and dandy in the house. So we need to stay above this level, and that's a level that we previously broken down to. So keep an eye on that. If Ethereum breaks down to the below 2,200 level, it's not going to be good. It's bad news bears, guys. It's absolutely bad news bears. And then if we go below 2,200, we're definitely going to go below 2,000, and we could see our next big support level around about $1,700 in the house, guys. So this is it, guys. This is it, guys. Also for Solana right now, if we take a look at Solana right now, Solana in the house is at $89. And if Solana breaks down below $80, then we're going down to 50. That is a fact, chat. So $50 is around about here, as I said. So if we go below $80, which is around about there, and the purple line, I've already printed in that before this whole article came out, then definitely we'll be dropping anywhere. I think we won't go any lower than $67, but this article is saying 50. So definitely, if we go below $80, we're definitely going down to these levels. So get ready, buckle up, bolt up, and we could be seeing that the crypto could be going down, but we could see a huge reversal coming anytime soon, guys. So let's take a look at Cardano. So the last smart contract, right now ADA is in danger of a 60% devaluation if it takes out the support level at $1. So we have seen right now that Cardano has dropped below $1 right now. That's why I bought. That's why the OG bought in. Luckily, I bought in at 93.14. We're coming up again. So if we don't not get above $1, then we could look at a 60% devaluation, and that could take us down to 50 cents, 55 cents in the house, guys. So keep an eye on that. I think this is still a huge opportunity. I do not think things are going to get that bad in the house. I absolutely don't believe it's going to be that dire, that bad in the house. So, So from my perspective, Let's take a look at Doge. I still think Doge will rise soon. We got SpaceX coming. Once that happens, we're going to see Doge do a reversal to the upside, guys. And if you take a look at the social crush, lunar crush in the house, and if you look at the social volume right now for Doge, we're seeing that social volume is positive, social engagement is positive, social dominance is down right now. We're seeing the bullish sentiment is still positive. People are still pretty bullish, but however, the bearish sentiment is double what the bullish sentiment is. Shared links are slightly up. Twitter volume is up 10%. Reddit volume is up right now. YouTube volume is like down. Nobody's talking about the Doge. I'm talking about the Doge. I love the Doge, and we're seeing that the also spam is down too. So market cap is down 5%. The market volume is also down. Market dominance is up, and volatility is up 16%. So from that perspective, Doja Woja is not looking too good right now, and we got a weekly change of we're down like 6%, and our rank now is still ranked 13, so that's not too bad in the house, guys. So let's take a look at the informatics for Doge, and then we can jump into the chart, jump into the price. So right now we're seeing that 51% of Dogecoin holders are in the money, 45% are out. The correlation between Doge and Bitcoin has gone up. We're still seeing that everything is mostly bearish. It's bearish everywhere. People are panicking. People are running for the hills, except the OG and the Crypto Daily Trade Signals community. And I just want to say God bless the community. I love the community. I want a big shout out to all the Shannons, David Ricine, Dickus Bear, Jamie, 360, Upper Hand in the house, Dragon in the house, Chris in the house, Carlos in the house, Ruby, Andy, Kate in the house, John in the house, Tim in the house, Sharon in the house. I want to give a big shout out to all the members, guys. And guys, do consider becoming members. Go down there, check the links, guys. We got some perks. We got this private group. Go and become a member, guys. You're gonna love it. I'm like gonna love it. So let's take a look at the Doge price right now. So right now the Doge price is at 13.74, and as I said, for the Doge price right now, Doji Woj is only down 3.29%, and we're seeing that Bitcoin is down 3.66%. So Doge is actually doing not too bad. It's outperforming right now from that perspective. At time of recording, don't forget that. And from my perspective, Doge has got some huge support around 13. I think Doge is looking phenomenally strong relative to other cryptos, and I've already told you that. I've already demonstrated that to you, that Doge in terms of relative strength is doing pretty good. Look at Doge on the monthly, guys. Look at these layer ones like Cardano and all of these other coins. Look at Luna compared to Doge. Doge is actually being is pretty strong right now, and we had that whole Elon Musk tweet yesterday that also helped support the Doge and sent the Doge to the moon, guys, from that perspective. So I'm still pretty bullish on the Doge, guys. Let's take a look at what we got happening next week. So next week, in terms of announcements, nothing really major happening. 21st, Monday, President's Day, in case you guys don't know, you're watching from Europe or Asia. 22nd, nothing major. 23rd, nothing scheduled. The big announcement is going to be on the 24th, and that's going to be the jobless claims. So that is going to be important. That could make it or break it. That could send the markets up or down. And also, too, it depends on the crisis, guys. So let's take a look at the leverage apes in the house. We got $252 million have been wrecked in the last 24 hours. Majority of those are Bitcoin. Let's take a look at that on 24 hours. Let me just change that. So majority are Ethereum. A lot of people are taking long positions on Ethereum, getting wrecked in the house, followed by XRP, Solana, Shiba Inu. A lot of people are still leverage trading the Shiba Inu. Wow, that's amazing. We don't see Doge here. People are not leverage trading the Doge right now, so that is good, and that reduces the volatility. And you can see that most of the leverage apes, the leverage apes in the house, that's all. It's all long positions. So we really need a reversal from the market maker perspective. And we need to see that, just guys and gals, look at the amount of long positions got wrecked there. It's amazing. So eventually, we're going to start seeing the leverage apes are going to start taking short positions. And as soon as the leverage apes start to ratchet up the short positions, you're going to see that the market makers, the manipulators out there, they're going to push Bitcoin to the opposite direction, and that is going to be cool beans in the house. So once again, like I said, we're still being supported by this horizontal support line that runs from 42 down all the way to around 38. If this does not hold, then we're going to drop down to our next support level, which is around about 35.6, and then if that doesn't hold, our next support level is around about 31,000. And we've already had that flash wick that was on the 24th of January, and that held and bounced back pretty rapidly, and that's at around 32.82. So we could be seeing ourselves going down to 38.2. It's likely, but as long as we stay in the 30s, we won't get the miners freaking out. Okay, if the miners freak out and start selling, we're done like a donut. So yesterday I talked about this M pattern. So we clearly have a huge M pattern, a big McDonald's pattern, and it is most likely going to terminate. The M pattern was probably most likely terminate around about this area here, which is going to be around about 37,392. So hopefully once we hit the bottom of that, I'm looking for a reversal to the upside and take us back up to 45,000. But that all depends on the geopolitical situation. If the geopolitical situation gets either worse or unknown, then we're going to have to watch out. And remember that we got the Olympics finishing on the 21st, so that could be something when we could see something absolutely happening, guys. So keep an eye on that. So let's take a look at Bitcoin on the daily right now. So Bitcoin on the daily, we've also got an M pattern as well, and it looks like that Bitcoin is just being supported, as I said, at a $38,000 level. And if we look at the parallel channel that's been running for quite some time, let me just zoom out of that. Remember, Wendy Trend is your friend, and we got this parallel channel that goes all the way back to January, so almost just over a year, and we've got some huge support around this area right here, around 30,000. So I think 30,000 is really the make it or break it for Bitcoin, and if that level supports, we're just going to be fine and dandy. Let's take a look at the Shiba Weeby in the house. So Shiba Weeby has broken down considerably right now and is trading at 25.60, and we have our next support level is around about for Shiba Weeby is around 24.34. So we could expect the Shiba Weeby to go there. If it doesn't stay there, then our next support level is going to be at 25.2. So keep an eye on that. I'm hoping that this will hold a support, and then we'll get some reversal going to the upside out of this triangle. So let's keep an eye on that. We can see that Phantom has broken down from our support level. We had our support level around about right there, and that is not looking good for Phantom in the house overall. And we had our support level right there at $1.77. Right now we're trading at $1.72. So we have broken down, as I said, this was our line in the sand. We have broken down from that, so we can definitely expect some more negative direction. And I think that we could see Phantom probably go all the way down to this level right here. So I'm not looking forward to that. You shouldn't be looking forward to that. So if you're a Phantom holder, you should be getting pretty concerned right now, and we could be seeing ourselves going down to $1.33 in the house. So that is not good, guys. So the only thing you guys can do if you bought above that, this is not financial advice. All you can do is either wait, do nothing, and hopefully things will reverse, and they will eventually. It may be 6 months, it may be a year, maybe 2 years. I don't know. It will eventually reverse, or you can dollar cost average and hopefully bring down your strike price. But I think definitely we're going to be seeing a huge reversal, an absolute huge reversal happening in the spring and summertime once this whole geopolitical situation washes out, and it's not going to last forever. Absolutely not going to last forever, guys. So let's jump into the market cap and let's take a look at that. So right now the market cap is not looking good, but we were here before. I mean, I remember in the summer we were here before. Around August, September, we were here before. So it's not like we have not been here before, guys and gals. We're pretty close to that back here. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. So it is what it is, guys. We were back here in May, remember that? And this is when we had the whole bend and tweak crash. We were also at those same levels in July. So, in July, we were at the same level, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. And the volumes are all super light right now. The Bitcoin dominance is high in the house, guys. So with that being said, let's just end it here. All I got to say is there's a lot of bargains out there. This is the time to be dollar cost averaging. Buy the dips, guys. And if you don't have money on the sides to buy the dips, then do absolutely nothing and wait for life-changing wealth. Remember, this is not financial advice, guys. I mean, who knows? I mean, right now it's kind of skittish. We don't know if we're going to go red more, green more. We're just kind of like got to wait and see attitude. But remember, the fundamentals of crypto is good. The amount of Bitcoin on exchanges is the lowest it's ever been. So guys, just don't panic out there. And remember, follow me on Twitter. I'd appreciate it. Go down there, smash the likes, subscribe, and comment, guys. And I'd love to hear what you guys got to think. So overall, don't
be negative Nancy's, be positive out there, and we're going to get through it together, guys. 100% we're going to get through it together. So I love it, you love it. Let's get it, guys. Don't forget to go down there and check out all my linky winks. The links are there. Become a Patreon member. Buy the channel a coffee if you want. And don't forget to check out the merch, guys. Gear up with OG merch. Get it. And I love it, you love it. Let's get it, guys. And don't forget to go and check out the t-shirts, guys. Check out the singlets, and don't forget to go and subscribe YB to the Wifey's channel. I love it, you love it, guys. Cheer up out there. It's a red day. It's an alien day. It's a red bear day, guys. So I love it, you love it. Let's get it. Woo!